Hello, my name is Matthew Moriello, and I am the director of the Sensify Lab in the Department of Computer and Information Sciences. We are a human-computer interaction lab where we study the layer basically between humans and the technology that they're interacting with.
Hi everyone, I'm Ash. I'm a fourth year PhD student at the Sensify Lab, University of Delaware Computer Science. I'm currently working on digital mental health for university students and exploring the role and importance of context in digital mental health tools, specifically in mental health sensing and interfaces to support self-reflection. I actually got involved in the Sensify Lab when I reached out to my advisor on Twitter and found that we had some common interests and started working on a project to actually measure how environmental variables can impact well-being and mental health. One advice for undergrads wanting to get involved in research is just reach out and talk to as many professors as you can, especially if you find their work interesting. You really never know where one email can take you.
In our vertically integrated projects program, students work on small teams of about 5 individuals, working with a graduate student and myself on research in one of our 3 areas. They have an opportunity to not only develop software engineering skills, but also do things like applied machine learning, information visualization, and a number of other research skills that allow them to understand existing problems that people have with technology and develop solutions to improve those interactions in the future.
Working on my proposal. So yeah, I don't expect you to. Hi, I'm Prerna Khotioda. I'm a fourth year PhD student in Computer and Information Science department. Currently, I'm working with Dr. Matthew Morillo in Sensify Lab. My research focuses on building in situ misinformation reading intervention tools that help users become more aware about their reading habits. The goal is not to make them just aware of like what is true, what is fake, not just do the binary classification. Instead, we want to build their media literacy skills over time and then make them more aware about the news bias, sourcing quality, reliability, and so on. My preliminary work, I have completed 2 major studies. The first one is where we have studied news browsing behavior, where we collected data from 34 users about their weekly reading habits. And then also we conducted the qualitative interview where people talk about what are their perceptions on the current and future misinformation intervention tools. And in the second study, we have actually developed a prototype with which we did a usability study with 100 participants. We evaluate the tool's impact through that study, also assess the usability. I mean, like to what extent the user is acceptable and usable by the real world users. So with these 2 completed works, now I'm proposing 2 threads of research. Like one is integrating large language models in order to generate the candidate interventions. And then second one is like developing a selection algorithm to actually display the candidate intervention to that particular user at that point of time. Voting, yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. Hey Ricky.
Hi, my name is Kathleen Higgins. I'm a current undergraduate student working at Sensify Lab. I first joined Sensify Lab about a year ago. I had a lot of friends who were interested in joining different research labs, and I heard that this lab worked on human-computer interaction research, which is what initially attracted me to join the team. Human-computer interaction research kind of builds programs and builds technology that helps people in their daily lives. And that's why I initially joined the Community Comms project. I'm currently working on research that tries to conceptualize how AI models look at polarizing language and misinformation and compare that to how humans look at misinformation. Our end goal is to decrease misinformation and really just promote studies and work that helps people read more critically. And that's one of the really great things about Sensify Lab is that there's work and there's a lot of research that involves CS and social good. So you can truly work on projects that impact other people, that help other people. And that's what I think is so amazing about Sensify Lab. I'm really happy to be a part of the team, to be continuing the research, and that's it for Sensify.